Okay, finally in this last video, I'm going to show you how to use a URL tracker and refer to other people's hubs. And when you do that, if someone clicks through on that link to somebody else's hub, and then they do take any action on that hub, like click through on ads or whatever, then you get some of that revenue sharing. So that's when you refer people to other people's hubs, be sure and put a tracker on there so you get the credit for that traffic going to that hub. So let me show you how to do that. If you remember in one of the videos previous, I made this tracker called Hubs Ref, and that's the one I'm going to be using to send people to other people's hubs that I think are connected to the one I'm creating and that I want them to read as well. So we're going to use that tracker. Okay, and so we're going to, the example I'm going to use is this hub right here by Darkside, which is the hub that I finally had my aha breakthrough moment on how to use these URL trackers and what they're good for. And so he has this one, and then he also has this introduction to HubPages referrals. So I'm going to link to this hub and use that URL tracker. So here's how I'm going to do it. So I want to link to this. So I scroll down here to the end of his hub and click on this button here that says share. I think I already did it because it's already up. And then you get share this page. You get these choices. I could put it on Facebook. I could dig it. I could do a lot of different things. But what I want to do is I want to link to this page. Okay, so I click on that one. And again, I get this box, which I showed in another video. So I'm going to go down here, click on that. I'm going to choose Hubs Ref because that's the tracker I want to use. Okay, now here's my link, again, like I showed before in the last video, HubPages.com, and he called his hub, he called it tracking. Okay, so that's the URL, but then we've inserted my tracker here. Okay, so I'm going to highlight this and copy it. All right, now I'm going to go over to my hub that I'm making here and bring it up here. Sorry, I didn't have this already up. I don't know what I was thinking, but here's the one I'm editing. And I'm going to insert this link. Okay, so here we go. We're going to come down here. And I have already made the little text box where I want to insert the link and make a hyperlink, which is, this also gives you a little tutorial on how to make a hyperlink. Okay, so edit this. All right, so here I am. Here's where I want to make the link, and I highlight that, click on this little link icon here, and then you're going to get this hyperlink box. And it's moving slow because I'm making a video. Oh, little rainbow wheel. Okay, so then I copy the link in here, paste it in there. There it is. That's the one I want. All right. Also, if you're in making your hubs and you want to just quickly make links to your hubs, you've got all your hubs show up that way, and that's a quick way to link your hubs, but that's not what we're doing. Sorry, I digress. So another thing, when you're making a hyperlink, click on Show Advanced Options and target I always set open in a new window. And the reason I do that is because if someone clicks on that link and goes to Darkside's hub or wherever else I'm sending them, I don't want them to totally lose their place on my page. And so this opens a new window, and then they can, when they close that window, they're back on my original page and they stay with me. I don't lose the reader entirely. So I always advise you to make your target open in a new window. Okay, so here we go. Insert it. There it is. So now this is an active link. Save the changes, and I'll clean this up more when I finish editing. But you're going to see now, remember how I showed you, check down here, hover over your hyperlink and see if you've got the right, if it's going to the right URL. Yep, sure enough, there it is, Hubs Ref, with that tracking. Okay, so that's how you do it.